Thank you for joining the Simple Solavei webinar. The goal is to provide you with a clear and concise overview of what Solavei, its mission and purpose is, as it revolutionizes mobile social commerce. In today's webinar, we'll cover the general concepts of Solavei, 4 trends that have created an opportunity, a reason why, executive leadership team, the value proposition, the compensation overview, outreach manager, and finally, how the foundation of a mission leverages mobile commerce. Solavei is solutions. Solavei's business model is shifting the billions of dollars that the large wireless carriers spend in advertising to benefit the greatest advertising vehicle today, and that is the people, that is you. Solavei is powered by relationships. Solavei's flat $49 unlimited mobile phone service plan addresses Americans' struggle for affordable wireless service. Market research has shown 63% of consumers had concerns about their mobile phone service, led by overall high cost, hidden fees, plan changes, and charges for exceeding data limits. Answering the demand for a simple and affordable mobile phone solution, Solavei offers an unlimited service plan to its members at just $49 a month. Mobile service consumers have the flexibility to use any T-Mobile compatible unlocked GSM mobile phone or purchase new any of the 3 phones Solavei offers through partner manufacturers HTC and ZTE. In addition to service, consumers earn income when they share the mobile phone service through person-to-person word-of-mouth or through Solavei's social commerce community, which is integrated into the leading social networks. We'll get into the social integration outreach manager in just a little bit. Why is this happening now? Solavei has identified 4 trends that have created an opportunity. Let's start with the economy. A total of 3.6 million properties have been lost to foreclosure since the start of the recession in December 2007. If we look at unemployment rates, unemployment in this country sits at 8.1%. That's 12.5 million unemployed persons, specifically 7.6% adult men, 7.3% adult women, and a whopping 24.6% of teenagers. The economy is in a national crisis with a ripple effect extending far beyond the American borders. It's time for an economic revolution. A simple increase of income of a few hundred to thousands per month for millions of individuals has the power to drastically improve and affect the outcome of daily life. Let's move on to social media. How do we get the word out? Social media, of course. The world interacts today through social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and many others. The social sphere is now a major place where our relationships are nurtured and maintained. Solavei provides direct access for its members to leverage their online networks through the company's proprietary social community and outreach experience, making it easy to spread the word to friends and family. You do not need to be an internet marketing expert to be able to figure this out. Over 4 billion hours of video are watched each month on YouTube. 150 million are on Twitter. Facebook gets around 1 trillion page views every month. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook's founder, said in 2010, "If I had to guess, social commerce is next to blow up." Well, guess what? Solavei is on the leading edge of social commerce. And as a matter of fact, about 81% of consumers receive advice from friends and family relating to a product purchase through a social networking site. And the majority, about 74%, of consumers rely on social networks to guide their purchases. Solavei's integrated social networking platform empowers consumers to earn a recurring monthly income for doing what 81% of most Americans already do, and that's suggesting favorite products or services to friends and family. Mobile. We live a wireless life. We don't leave home without it. 331 million mobile connections are in the US alone, 4.1 billion worldwide. There are 2.1 cell phones per household, which makes 86% of Americans owning a mobile phone. The average monthly phone bill is $71. It's an ever-shifting competitive market with its fingers on the pulse of consumer trends. The wireless industry has hit $169 billion a year. No other mobile virtual network operator, such as Solavei, has a recurring referral rewards compensation program, and that's what differentiates us from the others, is the compensation. Which takes us to direct selling. It's that compensation that puts us in the $28.56 billion industry of direct sales. I have a strong feeling the government would not allow an industry as large as this, affecting as many people as it does, to carry on business without a watchful eye. Regulations are strong, and business is booming for the individual entrepreneur who demands to take his or her life into their own hands and create the income they decide they want. Freedom. Because in this industry, you make the rules for your financial destiny. You create the life you want. Solavei, building a multi-billion dollar brand. Solavei has already received financial commitment of over $20 million in funding at a valuation of over $120 million, which is greater than the second round of funding for both Google and Facebook. The revolution has begun. Let's look at the executive team behind Solavei. Ryan Wirch, founder, CEO. Wirch is a serial entrepreneur and successful chief executive officer. His seasoned and proven leadership experience spans roles as CEO, chairman, and key visionary of both Solavei and Motricity, as well as numerous roles within other innovative and future-oriented businesses. Jim Ryan, head of products, former head of mobile data services at AT&T, Sprint, O2, former CSO of Motricity. Jim Ryan is the one who architected the 3-year exclusive deal between iPhone and AT&T. Other key executives on the executive team are Joe Rojas, head of operations. He was a Army Black Hawk helicopter pilot with two tours of duty, Harvard MBA, West Point grad, former JPM head of credit and debit. Stan Simpliciano, head of mobile network services, former T-Mobile head of MVNO, Accenture, Navy Seahawk pilot, U.S. Naval Academy, U.S. University of Berkeley MBA. Rick White, head of legal and policy. Rick White was a former U.S. congressman, and now he's attorney at Perkins Coie, CEO of TechNet, and many others. Key strategic corporate partners include T-Mobile, Bank of America, HTC, ZTE, GlobalLogic, and Enable. The Board of Advisors and Investors: Doug Chartier, T-Mobile Senior Vice President of Sales and Operations; Eddie Lazarus, Federal Communications Commission, former Chief of Staff; Roland Vandermeer, Managing Director of Fuse Capital, former founder and managing partner of Com Ventures; Sue Noak, Senior Vice President of Assurion, former COO and CCO of T-Mobile, Senior Vice President of Ameritech, Vice President of Walmart; John Miller, Chief Digital Officer at News Corp, former Chairman and CEO of AOL. Not pictured is John Rittenhouse, Chairman and CEO of Cavallino Capital, former COO of Walmart, Louis Vuitton, and Target, and many others. We have a very strong board of advisors, very strong executive team. What is the value proposition of Solavei? No contract, nationwide, unlimited data talk text for $49 a month. And here's how it works. You lower your monthly bill through referrals. Refer 3 and your bill drops to $29 a month. Refer 6 and your bill drops to $9 a month. Refer 9, your bill is covered, your service is free. Save up to $1,000 or more per year on your mobile phone bill. If the average cost of a cell phone bill is $71, that's a savings of $852 per year. The average cost of my previous cell bill for 3 lines was $330 per month. That's a savings of $3,960 per year. Now, I have a state-of-the-art HTC One S 4G smartphone, no contract, unlimited data, talk, text for free. In addition to that bit of great news, I also received a $650 fast action bonus referral compensation for bringing in 12 new service members within my first 60 days. I'll get to that in a minute. With that cash, I could use it for whatever I want. Anyone can use it to cover the cost of their new phone, to cover the cost of paying some bills, canceling an existing contract with their previous carrier, save it, or spend it however you please. Here's a great story. After receiving his first $49 compensation, a member posted on Facebook how great it was that he was using that $49 to fill up his gas tank. He was ecstatic. Today, it's his gas tank. And as he grows and builds his business, tomorrow it'll be his mortgage, his savings plan, his retirement, and his next big life adventure. With Solavei, the sky is the limit. Let's get into the compensation plan. Compensation plan is based on trios. A trio is made up of 3 mobile service members directly connected to a single member. In it, you have your personal network and your extended network. Your personal network is made up of the people you directly enroll and those they directly enroll. I'll say that again. You'll see it on the image over on the right, personal network. Personal network is made up of the people you directly enroll and those they directly enroll. And you can see the people outside of the orange circle within the gray circles. That's the extended network, and we'll get to that part in a minute. Let's look at your fast action bonus. This is the $650 I was just talking about that I received right away. Everyone has 60 days to achieve this. Your fast action bonus 60-day countdown begins as soon as you join Solavei. And here's how it works simply. Sign up service for one trio, 3 people, you make $50. Service for 2 trios or 6 people, you make $100. Service for 3 trios or 9 people, you make $200. Service for 4 trios or 12 people, you make $300, with that total equaling $650. Trio pay. For every trio in your personal network, you earn $20 per month for as long as you and your connections use the Solavei mobile service. Unlimited amount of people. For every trio in your personal network, that's the connections you invite and those people invite, your personal network. $20 per month for as long as you and your connections use the Solavei mobile service. Path pay and one-time path bonus. As your entire network, that's your personal and extended, and like I said, we'll be getting into the extended here in just a second. As your entire network continues to grow, you advance in rank on the achievement path. And I'll show you a chart here on the next slide, and you'll be able to take a look at that achievement path. As you'll see, each band has 3 ranks. Advancing in rank earns you an increased monthly path pay. Monthly path pay. You determine your own pay raises. You are in charge of your financial destiny. You also receive one-time bonuses when you advance from one band to the next with your one-time path bonus. So let's take a look at that. Here we go. You'll see in the first orange column the one-time path bonus just mentioned in the previous slide. These are the bonuses, one time, 500, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, totaling 37,500. So if we go to Social Connector, once you hit that Social Connector level, you'll hit you'll make a $500 bonus, and moving to the column over to the right of that, you will make $200 monthly recurring compensation. Now the qualifications to be, say, at that level, for example, Over to the right one more in the first gray column, you'll need 12 total trios. 4 of those trios need to come from your personal network. Okay? And that's simply how it works, all the way down, per phone. As a Solavei member, you're able to manage and track sales, communications, and marketing. Directly from your back office, in your Outreach Manager, you can begin your very own social commerce tidal wave. You can post updates, videos to social sites, as well as send direct mail and marketing messages to your contacts. The future's bright for Solavei members. Next phase is social commerce integration, where the power behind a foundation of millions of members will move us into leveraging group discounts at stores everywhere. Partnerships will be developed with retailers to establish a rewards program at stores you love. That's a process that's in action right now. All powered through our Solavei Pay card and through our mobile phones. Get in the game and get with the person who invited you for further details on how to get started and how to start saving money with your mobile service and start making money by sharing the Solavei message. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.